Well, 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 here we go again with this devil, Ron DeSatan. Funny thing is, I started calling him that. I had no idea other people were calling him that. It just goes to show how on code we are to come up with the same title for basically the same subject matter. Anyway, this pig basically wants to outlaw black history. This is a part of his Stop Woke campaign. Yeah, it's just blatantly, I mean, showing how against black people he is. Here's the thing. All you Floridians out there, you black Floridians, you foundational black American Floridians need to sue this dude. That's targeting a specific people. You're targeting a specific people's history. You're targeting people basically you're you're going against people basically. You're targeting them to not exist. There's got to be a way to sue him and Christopher Rufo. To think, black Americans, I mean, our history is American history. It's the American history that a lot of quote unquote mainstream America doesn't want you to know. And the thing is, some of us are still alive because we have that experience. The thing is, black Americans were the ones who built this country for free with no pay. This was like for 260 something years. Fought in every war and you know, still got treated like crap. Invented a lot of things. Didn't get the credit proper due or even paid for it for a lot of the inventions really. And so many other things. I mean, we could talk about even pop culture. Most of pop culture is influenced by black Americans, if not all of it. I don't care if it's rock, soul, or any of the derivatives of all of that stuff. It still comes back to black Americans when it comes to our history here. And the fact that this demonic, I'm trying not to curse, you guys. I'm really trying to not curse on my videos anymore because kids are going to want to, check these out probably. This demonic imp basically wants to pretend like we don't exist. So I have a problem with that. All you black Floridians need to stand up. You guys, seriously, this is totally, this is not funny. It's not a joke at all. It should be taken very seriously what this pig is trying to do. He should know that we are not a community to stand for such. We've been fighting for hundreds of years against white supremacists like this. But the fight hasn't ended. It hasn't ended. And this is proof. So the thing is, every black Floridian, you need to sue him. He needs to be sued for what he's doing right now. And all of us, foundational original black Americans, keep on teaching, keep on showing your kids and whoever else, about our history. There's a lot of us that still live through certain things and they try to pretend like it was a long time ago. It's funny. Even thinking about the way history is taught when I was coming up in school, basically it was like, oh, black Americans, yeah, it was just slaves. Then, there's Jim Crow, and they barely taught like about the details about either one of those. Then there's the civil rights movement, and then we're free after that. When there's a lot of other stuff that went on even within all of the stuff that I mentioned, let alone all the stuff that happened after, and then they want to pretend like, like this other bigot, Ben Shapiro, pretend like it was a long time ago, talking about it was a half a century ago. No, a lot of us are still around from that time. And even after that, things happened. So know your history, you guys. Know your history, know your legacy, know your lineage. Never, ever, ever let anyone take that from us. Just like a lot of the Holocaust survivors will say never again, we need to be saying that. Never again, and never forget. never forget your legacy, never forget your history. We do have a culture here. We've established our culture here as black people, black Americans, foundational black Americans, freedmen, black American descendants from those black Americans that were enslaved here. Original black Americans. Yes, we've established a culture and we've established a lot of things here. So don't you ever let anyone say that we don't have a culture here and we don't have a history. And let devils like this tell you that it's false when he has no experience of anything that has to do with us. He should be sued for what he's doing right now. Anyway, I hope the best for you guys, and may the assignment of the enemy fail.